Alright, I feel like I'm strangling this angel. My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that I can buy and flip for a profit. I'm the Crazy Wife Lady, and welcome to my channel. Well, today we are at Bedford Street Antiques, and we are picking up where we left off yesterday on the search for treasures that we can buy and flip for a profit. So, here we go. Got a little squirrel here. I'm kind of wondering if he's West Germany, but I don't know. I'm not entirely getting those vibes. I was kind of getting them from a distance, and I got closer, and I was like, well, maybe not. Maybe not. He's not like flocked. He's not flocked enough. Redwood. That's pretty cute. It's a shame that the zipper is all jacked up, because I kind of like that. I don't know if that's like redwood forest. It's really interesting. What is this? Little glass doggy. This is cute. Well, isn't that just darling? That sweet little... Is that an Annalie? I mean, I feel like it is. Little Annalie elf. But I love the blue with the yellow. It's $29, so I don't feel like I can buy that and still flip it for a profit. But that is just so cute. I love that one. That's neat too. It looks like a Picasso, but I'm not thinking that it's a Picasso. If it is, it's probably a print. What do we have here? This smiley little elephant. That's adorable. I think it's a single shaker though, unfortunately. It does not have a friend. Super sweet though. Oh my, look. It's an entire Tonala nativity set. What? For $20? Wowzers. I mean, we've sold just the angels before, and they've sold really well for us. I don't see an angel. Wait, is this an angel back here? No, I don't know. We've got Mary and Joseph and the baby and 3 wise men. Shepherd. I guess maybe she can be an angel. I can't tell if that's a hat or if that's a halo. I'm not really sure. I may have to look up comps on this nativity set because that's actually pretty cool. And I love the light blue. Alright, so it looks like this is a deal. This is a deal. $20 is a deal on this nativity set, but I don't know if it's enough of a deal for us to flip it and make a profit. So I'm going to leave it for $20. Somebody else will come along and they'll find a really good deal on a nativity, a Tonala nativity. So we're going to leave this one behind. It is really neat. It's cool. I like it, but we're going to pass on it today. There is a giraffe, a hand-blown giraffe. I don't know if this is one of those Pier 1 giraffes. $15. Pretty cool. Or as I should say, a zebra. What is that in there? It looks like it could be Port Marion. I don't know how to open this though. We gotta find a spot for that. We'll put that right here. What is it? Oval French. Okay, so if it's French, I mean technically, I guess Port Marion could be French, right? What is it? It is a fireproof Le Faune, made in France. Okay, never mind. I'm doing good. We've got it. Oh, we looked at this. We looked at this the last time we were here with Kate, and unfortunately, his little ears are missing. Oh, look at this lamp. hello. That is like iconic mid-century modern. I love those shades. There's a little bit of wear there, but if you just polish that up, it would be beautiful. I love it. What in the world is this? Soviet Union carved egg container. Wow. I kind of like it. I love the design of it, and I like the blue. Let's open it. There is nothing inside of it. So you could put whatever you want in there, really. I thought maybe there would be like smaller eggs inside of smaller eggs, but there's not. It's just one big egg, and you could put whatever you want inside. Alright, so I don't usually buy Disney, you know that, but I thought these were really cute. Retro collections. Obviously they're not really retro, but they are super cute. And I noticed them as I was walking by. The whole set. They're only $3 a piece. They're really cute. We're going to venture into this booth, which is also Paul's. He's got, ooh, Pyrex. $120 on the set of daisy bowls. Oh, aren't they delightful? I love that orange and yellow combination. Cinderella mixing bowls. That one I'd be tempted for. You guys know I left the brown ones behind a week ago, and I broke the hearts of many. I mean, I'd be tempted to look up comps on this orange set right here and possibly pull the trigger on these. If I could, you know, make a profit. But at $120, I just don't know. They're wonderful. They're beautiful. I love the bright colors. So let's check. All right. Well, I have these sorted by sold, and I'm sorting highest to lowest. So right now we're looking at the highest. The highest sold for 160. We're looking at 150 here, 120. 120 is about the average, I'd say. So with the average being 120, I just don't know. I don't know if it's worth it to us. Like, I feel like that's a great deal for somebody who just wanders in here and says, you know what, my grandmother had that set and I would really like to have the same set. It's a great deal. But for us as resellers, I have to draw the line and I have to say, you know what, there's not enough profit there for what it would take to ship that, because it's going to take a large box, it's going to take lots of materials and lots of time. So it's going to stay here. And I bet you, like, in a day or two, it's going to be gone. Kind of like the glaze on that. DH did a wonderful job. So did MW. Now I'm confused. I don't know. Maybe it was a team effort. Myrtle, a rare and beautiful wood from the evergreen forests of Oregon. Really? I mean, it is really pretty. A pair of mid-century candlesticks. I mean, I'm kind of like, they caught my eye because I love that color. It's almost iridescent in a way. So for only $12. Okay. Alright, so Andrew called me and I was on the phone, and while I was on the phone, I snatched this little fella with the googly eyes out of this cabinet. And he's only $2.50. But he's made of pipe cleaners, and he's got a little candy cane. He seems really happy. He's got his hands up. He's like, yes. He's great. I'm really pleased. Like, $2? Okay. Yes. I'll take him. I was walking by Paul's Textiles and happened to notice this. This bird. $12. He looks like he's a Mexico pottery bird. Is he a, oh yeah, he is. He's an instrument. He's a whistle. A whistle bird. He's pretty neat. Paul's always got the best textiles in here. But I really don't need any more. These are fun colors. They're Japan. one of them's got a boo-boo. That's a shame. $9.50. I do like them. And here's the wonderful Christmas booth. It's almost that time. Almost. They also have fun Halloween stuff. Like, what is that back there? That is a curious piece back there for $3. First of all, these are Hold Howard. $10. They're missing their stand, though. They have a metal stand that they sit on. We actually have a pair listed, or it may be sold by the time this video posts, but this is interesting. I like that. Oh, it's got a crack. Oh, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. You know what's crazy is the last time I walked by here, I admired this piece. And today I was pulling stuff out for Walter to list on Facebook Marketplace, and I pulled out one of the prints that Andrew and I bought at Goodwill. And it was by the same artist, because I looked at the name. I was like, Edward Rapley. And I even said to Walter, I said, you know, of all the pieces, this is my favorite one, when I handed it to him this morning. And then, like, oh my gosh, look, it's the same artist. Amazing. I don't know, I just love the fall colors. I can see that Paul is very busy at work, stocking the booth. He's got stuff pulled out. He must be here somewhere, and I think he must be busy. But check this out. What is red clay brown cat? Oh my gosh, I love the lines on it. Delightful. That's just delightful, isn't it? Such fun lines. I think we're gonna have to take this guy home with us. Stick him in with our skunk and our bird. We have like a whole bunch of critters in here. Just call me Snow White. Oh wow, what is this? Enamel and pewter butter. That is fancy. That's probably the fanciest butter I have ever seen. For sure. But I love the design on it. Probably would have had like a knife or something on there. I don't know. It's only $15. It is really cool. These are interesting. I wonder who makes those. I love the glaze on them. $18. Green matte pottery. Kind of remind me a little of Van Briggle, but they're not marked. I don't know. They could also be photographed. I don't know. It's that glaze. It's that matte. Maybe they're McCoy. I don't know. Should I? Maybe I will. No, not marked either. $18. For a while there, this color was really popular, and I'm not really sure if it's still popular or not. I just remember I never used to be able to touch it when I would go to auction. So we'll throw these in here. There's no chips or cracks on them. Wow, this thing is fancy. Got grapes and flowers. Hey, is Paul here?
He's calling me. No, he's not here.
$19. Grape motif candle holder. I like that. That's fancy. I love the details with the flowers on it and the leaves. I probably wouldn't get it if it was plain, but because it's got that added detail. Look at us. We're loading up now. I'll stick it right in there on top of everything that's fragile. Oh my goodness. Well, you look at that. Not the clown. I'm talking about the picture. I don't know what that picture is. Is that a real picture? Is it a fake picture? It's curious, isn't it? I mean, obviously, it's a really old frame. And it's a little girl with her sheep. Only $20. That is really fun. Huh. I don't know. I mean, I feel like that's shippable. It's a shame that the frame is in such rough shape. That's the only reason why I'm like, I don't know about this, guys. It's that frame, because that image is like super fun. That image is a lot of fun, but you know what? I think I'm gonna pass on it. Maybe if I can get it back up there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It's gonna be hard to walk away. Here's a dinosaur with a flower to make everything better. Okay, I was walking down the stairs and I was heading in that direction, and I just happened to glance over into this case right here, and I noticed this. What is this? I'm like, oh, it's just no, it's not just a decanter, Jocelyn. $25 first of all, but second of all, it's an angel. Although I'm looking at the back of her. No, the back of her head is open. No, we need a key. We need a key. We need a key to get in. But it's $25 for the angel decanter, and it's beautiful. Look at it. I've never seen it before. I'm obsessed. I'm suddenly obsessed with it. What else do we have in here that's interesting? I mean, that guy is very interesting. I've seen those before. I think they're all roped together. Monkey wood puzzle. Puzzle? It's a puzzle? A puzzle monkey? What? I don't think I've ever seen that either. It's curious. We gotta figure out how to get in here. This Candlelight is only $19. It's a hobbyist piece, just like the trees. Which, by the way, this tree is only $35 as is, and I feel like it's as is because it's just missing its lights, which you can, by the way, pick up at Michael's. Do I want to commit to a tree that large? No, I don't. But that's a really good price. It's probably missing its base as well. Yeah, it's missing its base. So it's missing its base, it's missing its lights. Got a few condition issues, but that can make a really amazing tree. I'm sure you could find a base for it as well. This little guy I think I might grab for Christmas and throw it in our Christmas pile. Right now I'm on a quest to get the angel out of the case. Alright, I feel like I'm strangling this angel. But we got her. We freed her from the case for 25 bucks. She's delightful. And she's got her wings intact. She's wonderful. And she's just... I wish she had glasses to go with her, but I'll take her as she is. Fantastic. And this sums up our trip. I'll get you guys back in the car when I know our total. Alright, well, our total spend here today was $648, I believe, somewhere around there. I feel like the bulk of our spend was right there at the beginning. We walked right in the door and it was like, I like this and this and this and this, but the pieces we got there at the beginning were super quality. And if you missed that, it was in the first part of this video, which I will link down below. I know I always say that and I forget, but I'll do it this time. I'll put the link down below, and if I don't, let me know in the comments, and when I read the comments, I'll be like, oh crap, I forgot to put it in. So first part of the video, we did find some really great stuff right off the bat, so total spend was a little over $600, but I'm really excited about that black cat decanter. That was really neat. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see all of you tomorrow. So long. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. In case you spotted something you just can't live without, we do post 25 to 30 new items in our eBay shop every single day, and I've posted a link to that down in the description.